up? This is another frequency I was playing. I'm still trying to understand the hospital shit. This is another thing I was playing. Is this scary? So, I got a hell of a lineup today, and it's my opinion, freedom of speech. My opinion, freedom of speech. So, and the artist for this is, I don't know, I guess YouTube listed in the description. So, what's up? All classifications in this existence. What's up? So, yeah. Speaking of the hospital shit, in 2019, shit, last year, when I admitted myself, because it appeared that I was losing everything. Well, the day I got out, I started a new job the next day, FedEx Field with the Redskins. I worked Mick Jagger's The Lips, worked that concert. Actually, I had got 2 jobs, and the third one. I had to quit them all to move to Georgia. Homeless, can't find nowhere to live because of 3 numbers. Orchestrated. Now, I would get more to orchestrated. Actually, that's going to be throughout my entire video. Okay. So, I was saying the council. It was a courtroom. I don't know how I knew it was a courtroom, but like I said, it's just a split second. So I don't know how I knew, but I knew something. Still go over the visions to try to understand what the fuck is going on. Egypt, what's up? I don't know if I said this in my last video, but why does the dead need protection? While they rest, Anubis, why? What, I don't, well, so anyway, let's get into it. I said China heard from heaven to take over the world. Now the Pope heard from God to change the 10 Commandments? For what? They're not being followed anyway. I mean, for what? Actually, 200 scientists. Let me see. Asians have 200 nuclear scientists. And shit. And why did 90 of them resign? Why? They're not down with the plan? They're not down with the plan. Okay. Another thing that happened was Lorena Bobbitt came on the scene. April, May, June shit. Came out of nowhere for some reason. I don't know. It was the Dick Slayer. I was thinking about Dick Slayers. I don't know what the fuck. Lorena Bobbitt was on the news the next day. I don't know. Some movie. I don't know. Whatever the fuck. But, and they fucking with the RNA, the DNA, XNA. You know, I think, well, no. Because I'm getting ready to jump to what I really want to talk about. And I'm going to just slow down for a second. Australia, they don't have any rice. How is that possible? How is it possible? Yeah, so YouTube. Who's running YouTube? Well, I'm about to tell you who's running it all. Just don't know who the top person is yet. Get there. But I'm going to tell you who's running everything. So right now, I summon the CIA. There you go. Now, knock on the door. Okay, fuck, you gotta do. Yeah. No, I'm sorry. I'm going to explain why I said that. The Michael Jackson Alien episode, the name of it is Black Dynamite, where he's an alien. Why is Janet Jackson, why was she on Good Times? Why is she in any movies at all? Why? Let's see. Oh shit, the Lucifer show. Right quick. Lucifer always got names for people, the suspects. Jimbo, Normski, Vicky. He wild. But the Lucifer show, why does he keep trying to get rid of these wings? Why? How did he get out of hell? Like I said, I'm gonna explain. Now, why does he keep cutting these fucking wings off? And his background. Lucifer, Tom Ellis, is the son of a pastor. Most of his family members are pastors. What the fuck? So, you know, the government think they, you know, has covered every little thing. Somebody's slipping. Especially on the Lucifer show. Season 1, Chloe asked Lucifer what planet was he from. London. She didn't say that just because. Yeah, so get back to that. The music. Why is it 4 beats? Why 4? Last night a DJ saved my life. Why is that a song? Lucifer also was telling Tuval, the rapper, he was talking about rap music, and Tuval was like, you don't like black people, you don't like black music. He was like, no, I just don't like your music. He said, because without black people's music, there would be, without the blues, there wouldn't be any devil music whatsoever. Yeah. It's just, I don't know, certain things are coming through. I guess somebody on psychedelic drugs, they letting things slip through. Told you, we, us, you know what I'm talking about? Clues, hints. That's basically it. Can't take anything too serious. A literal Guardians of the Galaxy. I love the movie. Don't get me wrong, love it. But there's something wrong with it. Gamora is supposed to be Quill. Disney changed it. It's supposed to be Gamora, that's half Terran and half something else, whatever the fuck. It's supposed to be Gamora. They changed it. They wanted to be a white man. And then my favorite part of the movie is Quill is asking them to die, to go up against Ronan. It's one of my favorite parts. But then it seemed like Rocket gets brainwashed somehow. They end up giving this Infinity Stone to the government. Guardians of the Galaxy. Why would you give something like that to the government? Why? The government was in bedrock, the Flintstones. The government is everywhere. The government runs heaven. The government runs hell. Yep, they run it. I believe, I don't go by the names and shit, but I believe, or I feel as though the Tower of Babel shit, whatever the fuck it was, the government was not hiding. They were up in the air being God. They were up in the air. People didn't like it. It was anarchy back then. And the National Office of Atmospheric, whatever the fuck NOAA is, they said, okay, the only way we're gonna stop this shit, we gotta destroy everything. So, bitch, the government. Okay, I'm gonna get into it in a minute. I can't get angry right now. All right, so let's keep going. Why transmutation? Is that one of the 7 wonders? Transmutation sounds like the word mutant is in that word. Y'all already know I hate everything here. I hate the words, but this is what, you know. Why was it changed to transportation? Transportation, but it was transmutation. Somebody changed everything. First, okay, but wait. Season 2, episode 1, Lucifer Show. It wasn't season 1. The bank robbery was Set Out Bitch. I thought it was season 1. That's season 2, episode 1. But the Lucifer Show. I'm on season 3 now. Oh boy. I'm on the part Linda and Reese. Reese doesn't know he's in a time loop. Hell loop, time loop, whatever the fuck. Yeah. My daughter said that part scared her. But how? You do the same shit every day. Where you think you at? And who you think is running this artificial shit? The government is running it all. Yep. I'm so angry I can't even focus on fucking notes. Trying to hold my composure. I told you it's been put into different perspectives, and I'm trying to hold it. Some other things that seemed strange during that time was botched, the plastic surgery shit. Yeah. Botched and Antique Roadshow. Botched. It seemed like they were acting like they didn't know what they were doing. Or something. I don't know what it was. Something was wrong. Antique Roadshow too. I saw it with my own fucking eyes. It was season 20, episode 7, 8. At the end, it was 3 cats. I'm telling you, it was 3 little white kind of statue little cats, and they started talking. They said something at the end. I was like, hold up. You don't understand the kind of shit I was saying. I was saying people reach through the TV and make people trip. just different things. Antique Roadshow. Then the people, the prices that the man would say what the idol would be worth. I don't know. It was like they weren't expecting it. Okay, like I can't explain it. It just seemed fake. Like they just trying to think, because it's important, because I have to remember it, because it was weird. And then now that I'm watching it recently, it seems like everybody's happy about what they're quoted. Back then, it seemed like they were so, I don't know. But yeah, Pope Francis changed the 10 Commandments to what? You go add, so JFK. Why do I have to I get a lot of stuff from American Horror Story. Why is it in there? It's in everything, but not Fiona, Sister Jude. I just watched Asylum. Oh my goodness. Oh my stars. Season 2 of American Horror Story. Why? It's Sister Jude at the end. She's telling Julia and Thomas some things, and Julia, she's telling her she could be anything she wants. There's a Catholic president was elected. That means you can do anything. I'm looking like, so what is that supposed to actually mean? It was never supposed to be a Catholic president? But JFK is still something. I don't know if they killed him or not. Killing somebody here, okay. So the government tries to control the birthing, the soul, spirit. They try to regulate and control that. Okay? And then they try to control when you die after it. The hell shit or whatever the fuck. That's government controlled. That's why people... How the fuck do you think people have books about this motherfucking place? Portals that go there. But all that shit closed right now, though. Bitch. Ain't shit moving. Everything closed. I don't know what to tell you. The portal under the CIA, the hive mind, to go somewhere, try it. I challenge anybody to try any type of witchcraft, magic. Go ahead, try it. Try anything. Go ahead. Slavery, I'm sick of it. Now, everything is slavery. Now, breathing is slavery. You have to fucking do it. Thinking is slavery. You have to fucking do it. Even when you're asleep, you have to fucking think. And why do you think that is? The CIA is the pineal gland, bitch. What? Okay, save that anger for later. I'm trying to. Flintstones again. What the fuck? Oh, the Great Gazoo took them to Mars. I think Wilma said, I don't know what was said, but everybody knows there's no wind. What'd she say? There's no wind in space. Wilma said that. Yeah, they went to Mars. The petrified accountant. Fred had to go. He owed the company some money. And he had to go see the accountant. He got to the door. It said, petrified accountant. Then, later on in another episode, told you this is all I've been watching. Fred has to go see Mrs. Slate. On the door, on the front of Mrs. Slate's door, it says the boss, but then it says, ye who enters these portals, be prepared to be humiliated. I mean, you know, Monsters Inc. already exposed that doors are portals. But why are they rectangles? Why aren't doors circles? Why aren't row houses circles? Why aren't houses circles? Why aren't cars circles? Why rectangles? Why? We'll get into that later. But yeah, on the Flintstones, I was tripping out off of that. Shit. The Teen Titans, Lord. LAWD. Not the government, Lord. All that shit is the government. Everything, bitch. Everything. Orchestrated. There is. Okay, so like on the Umbrella Academy, the commission, I think the office, I don't know how big the building was. I haven't finished it yet. Because my anger, I'm trying, okay? So, the Umbrella Academy, the commission, I guess it's about maybe 200, maybe 300 people at desk. So, bitch, what do you think? The Beehive, it's this office. Do you know? Okay, well, it's a person per human that's orchestrating everything. Government brand called the CIA. The brain. Now, whose skull is this? Whose head is this? Whose skull is this? Guardians of the Galaxy. They went to the skull, digging out all of the resources, using it up. A celestial being. Where was the other parts at? Now I'm starting to think it was no wiener. All the parts were found except the wiener. It wasn't a wiener. Celestial beings don't have that. They don't have genitals. Oh, shit. Now, JC, the government. The dreams, too. They're monitoring the dreams. They're monitoring the births. They're orchestrating births. They're trying to control the death. They're trying to, bitch, and it's all magnetic. Electromagnetic. So one person each per human. Do you know how many people that is in an office waiting? How many people is that? Trillions, quadrillions, decimillions of people orchestrating and controlling the births, the heavens. There's an agency for everything. I want somebody on Terra to name one motherfucking thing that the government doesn't have anything to do with. Name one motherfucking thing. Start with the birth certificate on down to whatever the fuck. Go ahead. Name a store. They gotta have a license? Go ahead. Name some houses. Name some properties. Go ahead. Who's not going by none of the regulations? Go ahead. Name something. TV? TV shows? Private? What? What's private? What? So they're trying, composure, trying to, that's why I summoned the CIA. There was a time in 2018, late 2018, early 2019. I was in Georgia, but I wasn't living here. And we were watching the news, I think, something. And I don't know, it was a low frequency voice that kicked in. It was three of us in the living room. We all heard it. Then another time, I don't know what we were watching, but maybe it was a clip from the news. I don't know what it was exactly. But somebody said, this black lady said, I guess they thought that alien was not going to wake up. All of us heard it. We looked at each other like, I'm not the only one that, that's why psych ward is full of people that can see through the magnetic shield that the government is using. You think, nigga, let me tell you, you think you're being spied on by electronics and stuff. Bitch, no, they in your house, hiding behind an invisible shield. My rental office lied about coming in here. I don't know if they poisoned something. I don't know if they did something to my water system. I don't know what the fuck they did in here. I don't know if they put extra cameras. I don't know. I have immunity. I don't give a fuck. Go ahead. I don't care what you do, bitch. Now, I've said I failed before. I had a fall in March. I was hot. I don't know what the fuck. I told you, seemed like all the density just left and boom. It was magnetic now that I know, bitch. The government. Hell, the devil is the government trying to scare you. Demons, Lilith, Lucifer. No, they're not the names. Those not the frequencies. Whatever the fuck. They don't have nothing to do with nothing here. They don't have anything to do with nothing here. The angels fucked everybody, bitch. And they're snakes. Fuck. It says it. Anyway, okay. Teen Titans. I'm trying. Because somebody's orchestrating. They have orchestrated everything. Every blink. You have to blink. You're a live robot. They tired of it. Trying to get rid. I don't know what the fuck. Don't care enough about what the fuck the government trying to do. That was the way they did the anarchy. They had to start a flood. Okay, so the Teen Titans, let me try, okay? But the camera cut off. Teen Titans realized they were cartoons. This about to happen in real life to people. Teen Titans realized they were cartoons and that their memories were false. They weren't real people. Their existence was made up by the creators of Teen Titans, and they got mad as fuck. They jumped off the TV and went after the creators of Teen Titans. Oh, shit. All right. That shit crazy, and oh, my God. Man, they wanted to know what the fuck You think you doing create me as a cartoon? Bitch, I don't really have a life. I'm not a real person. Oh, man. Oh, my daughter gotta stop showing me this shit. She know I'm not supposed to be, you know what I'm saying? Oh, man, trying to stop the ascension. Trying to stop the rapture, bitch. It's magnetic. Oh my God. It's magnetic. However, God damn it, it's backwards though. It's not what you, I don't know. Calm down. Because I'm getting ready to get to the walkie-talkie air processors. Somebody using our carbon. That's why you have to breathe. Robots, AI, living, walking, talking. I guess a motherfucker didn't think about the consciousness part, and I'm sick of that too. Consciousness, the government consciousness, bitch. Whose consciousness are we fucking talking about here? Right. Google with the quantum, what the fuck you say? The quantum supremacy, some shit, I don't know. Let me slow down, fuck. I don't even know what to play. I'm so angry, I don't know. Trying. So I want somebody to record with me. I don't give a fuck who it is. Government, CIA. Who's trapped under and inside the pyramids and all of the megalithic structures? Who's bent over as the dome?
That's cause I ain't listen to a motherfucker. Used to take a crush and pour 6 up in that motherfucker. Ran it up. Wait a
minute, I'm trying to slow down.
Like a motherfucker. I say fuck them all cause they don't got no love.
Mayans, Egyptians, mutants. I'm not exactly sure what the name is. Alright, so the flat earth models. And cultures too. That shit. The Egyptian is a person bent over with the stars in their body. And I can't do, well, I'm getting it out, fuck. So the Egyptian, the prisoners under these goddamn structures, bitch. And the ISS and Skynet, the government heavens, the government hells. Now I'm starting to understand a couple of the visions now. Now I understand the second version of this daughter, those 4, the one burning the heavens is on fire. So this is the ice one going through. The hells are frozen, so it's the fire one going through there. And the one that's with the stuff behind her, it's stuff. Now, okay, it appears that it's some kind of anarchy. I don't know, but it's not an army. It's not regular things. I'm getting too angry. I'm probably not going to be able to talk about this in this video. I'm not going to be able to talk about this in this video, probably. The slavery. You got somebody bent over as the dome. That's slavery. The carbon, us breathing, that's slavery. You're using us as air processors to colonize other places, bitch. Air processors aren't these big things that you see on movies. That's what they trying to... Okay, so, yeah. Stonehenge, all these places that's supposed to be magnetic, all these Tesla, type domes. They look like water... What you call them things when you go in there, all the cities, the water tanks? Water tanks. Dome, something. It electromagnetic. The plasma. Oh my God. Yeah. The slavery. Is it a choice? We gotta talk about, well, now, talk about right now, this slavery, blinking, the cameras. Okay, so, the other day, I thought it was raining. I've done this before. I smoked a Love Boat back in the, it's years. I wouldn't dare touch that. But it was so long ago. And I remember being at the park and I thought it was raining, but I guess I was seeing the numbers. Because the other night it was raining. No, it wasn't. Because that's what tripped me out. I asked my son, because I said it's raining outside. It was the numbers. I saw it before, but I didn't want to tell my sons because I didn't want to scare them. So I thought it was raining. It's the numbers. Yes, the numbers.
I browsed 8 sites.
Figure out what numbers I'm talking about. My daughter's dreams. One of them. Oh yeah, I said it's one CIA agent per human. Hive Mind is a big ass office with portals under it, but supposedly some shit. Let's see. Rectangle. I don't know. Fuck the shapes. Just portals. Everything is a portal. A female's womb is a portal. Boom. Everything is a portal. My door. Okay, so right now I'm in inner space. See all this space? Space. I'm in inner space. When I go outside, I'm in outer space, bitch. That's outer space when you go outside. Our cars, our trucks, spaceships. The movie Ripped with Faison Love, they smoked that weed and they slept for 30 years and woke up and saw a car, and Faison Love was like, that was a spaceship. So, boom. My daughter's dreams and my son. Michael Myers, my daughter, she was like, now I know why nobody liked the third Halloween 3, Season of the Witch. She said he was talking through the whole movie something. She was in the movie with him and she knew why people didn't like it. And Bethany, and then hydrochloric acid that's in the stomach. What, bitch? Why? To break down what? Okay, I told you. Don't make me get started, scientists, doctors, motherfucker, don't. Demons didn't make the body. I think I said that in a video. I think I may have been wrong. It's the government. The government did this. Okay. So, Mike Myers, my daughter was in the first and the second Halloween all at once, and then ended up in the third one or some shit. Same night. My son was with Michael Myers, following him in the dark. All he could see really was his mask. And they ended up in Northwest at the portal. Our former residents that Bank of America took from me, they took my portal. They took my Stargate. And they took all my frequencies and vibrations and thoughts. They took it all since I was a baby. You don't think that was orchestrated? Homelessness and poor, that's orchestrated by the government. I want somebody or a guy to name one thing that the government don't have shit to do with. Name one thing. Yeah, so, and my son said somebody was trying to stick up to the bed shit. I was like, why you ain't come and get me? Somebody feel like they try to sit on your chest? That shit happened in Northwest at the portal. I don't know what my house was over top of. It was over top of something. Somebody wanted it. Now I know what happened in 2009. That my little son had to witness, and I'm going outside thinking I'm on fire, getting on the phone, trying to start the judgment in Iraq. It was the government. It was the magnetic, the motherfuckers, the spiritual realm, the supernatural realm is the government. The magnetic, whatever the fuck, was throwing me. It was not no supernatural nothing. Because if it was, that shit would have been continuing. So, and then the morning they were telling me these dreams. I watched the Weather Channel for a few moments, and Michael Myers was on the Weather Channel at the beach by himself on the cell phone. I don't know what the fuck I was looking at exactly. What's up? I guess Halloween about to come. The solar system. What solar system? It's inside us. The water, everything is water, relationships, friendships, everything is a ship. Name one word really that really doesn't have a ship, partnership, what? Water, 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 currency, the banks, water, water, water. What bank do you belong to? What part of the government do you belong to? Look at the numbers on the back of your Social Security card, red numbers, and you'll figure it out. I'm homeless because of 3 numbers. Because of the government. Because of something I did in the past or something that I didn't do in the past. That shit was orchestrated, bitch. All of it. Now, the solar system, I don't know. I heard the ISS was leaking air. You mean water, bitch, because y'all underwater. And oh, that's the government. I saw, why? Okay, this was today. Somebody posted a video about Stanley Kubrick. No, it was Stanley Kubrick. He was being interviewed by somebody, talking about how he was hired by the U.S. government to do the moon landings. Shit, bitch. Oh, boy. Pebbles and Bam Bam. The episode of the Flintstones, again, they were singing, and Wilma and Betty was taking them to New Rock, Your Rock. They were traveling all over the world. Pebbles and Bam Bam was making songs, appearing on show, the Johnny Rock show, and whatever. And Fred was mad as fuck. He was like, I'm taking him to the doctor. He took him to the doctor. The doctor said they do it because nobody told them they were too young. And they got it off of the TV. And nobody told them they were too young, so they just do it. That's what the doctor said. The Flintstones. Oh my goodness. I just. Oh man. It's in everything. Disney Plus. Why the fuck? My daughter got the Baby Supreme watches Sesame Street. I just told you I just got finished watching American Horror Story Season 2 Asylum. My daughter flipped the phone around. We on the FaceTime shit. She flipped it around. She said, look who's on Sesame Street. It's Bloody Face on Sesame Street. Why you got Dr. Oliver Threaten on Sesame Street? And it was in 2014. It was right after they did Asylum. I don't know. All right, so the names. Wait a minute. Hold on. So, I'm trying to figure out where to start because I'm trying not to get too angry. They can't stop the ascension. They can't stop the rapture. It's not the rapture. It's not. It's